Hey guys, Jason Samkovic here, Traditional Bowhunting Wilderness Podcast. Today I'm going to give you a couple things that you got to do when you're hunting in a tree stand. I'm up here, just got done. It's almost noon. I'm getting ready to pull out of here. I got skunked today, didn't see nothing. I actually wanted to be over there further towards that bedding area, but the wind was supposed to be going this way, like this, and it ended up going this way, so I'd have been kind of screwed if I was over there. So I came over here, and I didn't have very high hopes, but it was already getting daylight, and I had to set up. So, but I got skunked. I didn't see nothing in here all morning, and but that's all right. We'll keep going. Couple tips for you. First tip that I want to give you is make sure when you are in a tree stand, in your pocket at all times, you have one of these bow hooks. Hold on. You reach in here and so I can show you, but you want to have these bow hooks because it's not all the time that you're going to find something. Like here I got this little dead limb that was able to I just trimmed the end off and I could hang that there, but that's barely on there, a little dead limb. But you usually don't have a tree you can hang your bow on, a limb. These bow hooks, fantastic. A little wire screw cap on the end keeps it protected, so it's not going to poke into your pocket and screw anything up. So definitely have one of them with you when you're out here. Also, you want to make sure that you are pulling your bow about every hour. This morning it was 26 degrees when I got on stand. It's going to get up to 62 or 63 later today, but it was 25 when I got on stand. You want to make sure that your muscles are functioning. And it's not some people can't pull the weight after sitting for a while, but otherwise it's just keeping limber so that when you're ready to shoot, kind of something like this. So if I put you on my head here like this, we have you set up. So what I'm talking about doing here is you take your bow, and I do it in a few different phases here. Okay, so I want to draw it, but then I also want to work both arms. So then that's not a lot of movement when I do it all in one. So I'm going to draw my bow back. Okay, then while it's back, I'm going to let down a little bit and pull like 3 or 4 times. Then I'm going to do this and push my bow arm. Okay, like this. And that stretches those muscles out. And I do that about every hour. And what that's going to do is it is going to keep you nice and limber so you're ready when you're ready to shoot. Another tip for you. Next thing you want to do too is carry a judo with you. And then you shoot that practice one when you're done. So when we're getting ready to get down, like we are right now, I'm going to take this judo. I'm going to pick something out there that I want to shoot at, and I'm going to go ahead and take a shot. It's going to just be practice for me, but it's real world tree stand practice. So if I pick something, looking around out there, we're going to take the top of that fern right there. So I'm going to take that, I'm going to lock in. And it's just a little bit low, but you can see there that practice shot is important to keep you limbered up and keep you going, and gives you that from the tree shooting practice, which is what you're after. So always do those things when you're on your stand. It's going to help make life a lot easier for you. And but take that practice shot, make sure you're working those bow arms, make sure you keep yourself limbered up like that. You start getting cold. Flexing helps tremendously when you're cold. Just that, as you sit here, just flexing all your muscles will help get that circulating, that blood back. Your hands too. People forget. They sit here with their hands in their pockets like this while they're on stand, and they don't realize that when you pull them out, they don't function quite as well. If you go to do something like even try and work your phone or something, they don't, it takes a second to get that back after sitting for 2 hours in the cold without moving. Take and flex those hands while they're in your pockets, stretch that out. Get that. Even right now, I can feel that coming back in and my fingers are stiff, but you want to get all of that momentum back to you so that you are sharp and ready and fully functional when that time comes and you have to make that shot. I think a lot of animals are missed because people don't take those couple precautions and stretch out, practice from a tree stand. Like you said, you're in a stand when you're up there. shoot that judo. If you get on stand in the morning like this, do it right when you're done and getting ready to, when you're getting ready to get down. If you're on a stand in the evening, or as soon as you get up on stand, shoot that arrow somewhere where you don't expect the deer to come from. Shoot it over there so that it's out of the way, or shoot it exactly on a trail you walked in on, so that it's not putting any scent somewhere you don't want it. But fire that shot down there, and get that practice and draw that bow. If those temps are cool, I'm telling you, your body's going to tighten up and tense up from sitting still. Stretch it out, be ready for when that shot comes. Little tip for you. Thanks.